Good day, minions of the internet. I am your Archlord today, the Parafox Archlord, the English Archlord of the internet, and I welcome you back to my evil dominion of Overlord 2, where we have entered a cave.
Hurry up! I have a warm oil bath and a large plate of quail's eyeballs to attend to.
Oh, it's
Of
this
course,
man
boys.
again.
I thought you'd like to meet some of the brave men who secured the magical creatures from the, area. And these are the lucky ones.
Oh.
What's up with you, Maximus? No, I wanted to call me Miss Trixie Buttercup Fairy.
What?
Are you serious? And you could all come and visit me when I move
Into my mushroom house. SIC, Species Identity Crisis. It's a terrible thing.
Oh, is it
We
now?
have no idea what this is, but it was well guarded.
It's mine!
Well, make sure it doesn't eat anyone, and then bring it to my town hall.
It is
Foolish
mine.
fat human, that's a spellstone, sire.
Then we must
It
take
unlocks
it.
the magical potential of any who possess it. Better not let it fall into Boreas's pudgy hands.
Of course not. Boreas is not worthy of such magic. Hey! Guess what? I have returned! You guys might remember me from my youth, when you thought it a good idea to, try and kill me, kidnap me, other things like that. But I have returned. You cannot stop me now. Either way, it looks like there's nothing of valuable equipment for my minions. No matter. Kill the boxes for me. Anything valuable within them? No? Absolutely not? Wow, I'm impressed, honestly. Well, you might as well keep killing the humans. It feels nice to add a little bit of punch to my own whack. You think a few barricades will stop me? I am the Archlord of this land. You cannot stop me. What the heck is that? It looks cute. It contains its own choir. It must be some sort of magical creature. I must corrupt it for my own purposes. What are you?
Welcome to the sanctuary, creature of magic.
No, do not let this barbarian in, Dryad. He is an enemy to all that is fluffy and adorable, like this poor fellow here.
Am I? Am I really? I like my Yeti.
I'm sure you'll find a way to bypass that pesky plant person.
Well, I'm gonna guess I can't go that way yet, then. Either way, though...
This looks like a shard of netherworld rock. Perhaps it will become active once the netherworld accepts you as its true overlord.
Really? Is that how this works? Then I guess I should probably try and work on keeping it a little, shouldn't I?
Don't know what happened here, but their loss is our gain. Quick, pick up that spellstone.
Yes.
As soon as Grubby can build a gate, you can send it back to the netherworld.
Well, we took the spellstone then, at least. It's all mine. Find another netherworld gate to commit to the spellstone. What the bloody hell are those pesky little creatures? Kill them! Gnomes!
He says that spellstone we stole belongs to the gnomes.
Gnomes!
He's either declaring war, or he wants to marry you to his pet dormouse.
Well, I'm gonna go with war. That's what I choose.
That's clearly an act of aggression, sire. It cannot be tolerated. Exterminate those squeakers.
That is the perfect response for a gnome. They're stealing my life force! Kill them! I will not accept gnomes as survivors. Gnomes. Absolutely horrid creatures. The only good gnome is a dead gnome. I feel like I should play a song involving gnomes now that I know and adore, but I can't remember how it goes right now. Besides,
Get that spellstone back to the netherworld, Dark One.
What's that behind there? Oh well. Surely you can do something with these, right? No? Maybe that? Huh. Where do I go then? Clearly up here. Let us move.
Nordberg. Nearly 13 winters have passed since you were last there, sire.
Makes sense.
Soon you will return. Once more on the feasting of Midwinter's Eve to finish what you started.
Then it's so...
Revenge is a dish best served cold and screaming.
How fitting. Oh, the humans hate the gnomes as
Get
well.
that spellstone back to the netherworld.
Too bad for them. They will not take my kills. Gnomes are my kill. In fact, what's that right there? An upgrade for my health, you say? Oh, yes, please. Kill those gnomes. They are not allowed to steal my life force.
Get that spellstone back to the netherworld, Dark One.
I will. But we have gnomes to deal with. Because the only good gnome is a dead gnome. I can't believe I have to deal with gnomes. No one likes gnomes. What are those flower things as well, by the way? You five, carry the spellstone. You five are going to be the killers alongside me. And we are going to find ourselves a spellstone.
And Governor Boreas said he wanted stuffed widgeon at the Midwinter's feast. I said to the wife, what the hell's a widgeon?
That's a very good
That's
question,
parched
actually.
stuff. I think it's maybe some kind of small bear.
Sounds more like a
You think
bird
if we
to
put a
me.
wolf skin on a pig, Boreas would notice?
Probably
Well,
not.
he ain't so fast anyway. I doubt his eyes get a chance to focus.
Yeah, there'll be no feast for the rest of us. He's a bigger pain than wolves and yetis put together.
But you know, at least we got folks watching over us.
You
What's
do!
yours? Well,
Me!
Grubby has managed to bring you a netherworld gate master. Now your minions to transport the spellstone straight to the netherworld. A command upgrade. You can summon more minions to the battlefield now.
Oh, can I? How convenient.
Look at all that evil energy surging into you, Lord. I don't quite know what spell it's unlocked within you, sire. If you run into some townsfolk, do feel free to use them as test subjects.
Let us find out then.
Ah! Sound the alarm! Run for the gates!
Seems the locals are just lining up to try out your evil presence spell, sire.
Hold Alt to kill villagers, or release it in time to subdue them. Oh! So now I get the choice between what I was told about earlier in the comments. About, do I kill, or do I subdue? Well, I think we're going to find out then, aren't we? you know, killing them is quite good revenge. But subduing them... Oh, look, a bunny! I killed a bunny. Now let's figure out how I subdue people. Okay, how long am I meant to actually hold this spell down for is the question. That's what I don't know. So, let's just head on over here. And you know... It doesn't doesn't seem to do much. I think I actually have to, you know, have someone targeted. You, good sir, my first test subject.
Ah, Crawford.
Yes.
Clearly the stone has unlocked the evil presence spell. Now
Indeed.
bound to your evil will. But if you'd held the spell for longer, you'd have killed them outright.
Well,
Enslavement or death, domination or destruction. These are the great overlording choices, sire.
I'm sure they are. And as much as I do love the idea of destruction, dominating is so much more. Come here, you. You're going to belong to me. Stay still! There we go. Now, if you excuse me, I must quite obviously dominate all of them. Haven't I? I can't let any escape my evil will. Yes. Yes.
If you get bored, you can always kill them.
All of them belong to me. I will make you my slaves.
Nothing like a bit of cannon fodder, Lord. If they get too annoying, don't be afraid to just smite them.
You there. I have lost health, so I'm assuming that this right here is very bad, and I can't exactly get through it. Are any of these actually still hurt? Or are they just dominated now? It looks like they're just dominated now. So, if I send all my minions back into the portal,
Browns.
can I just... No, I can't tell the people just to go, can I?
You must restrain yourself, Master. The peons have set fires outside Nordberg to ward off their midwinter's demon.
Yes.
We need to find our red minions before we can enter. Then we'll really give them something to fear.
In other words, we can't do anything right now, and I need to go back. Okay, I hear your words now. Let me just gather my army then. I need red minions. And also to break down this barricade. Because guess what's hiding here?
Hey, I found something, Master.
Yes! Sure you did, peon. Good job. I'll call him Larry. He'll be the cute mascot who we always make jokes of behind his back. The most evil thing you can do to a person. Talk behind their back.
You've got a health upgrade, sire. They mean a lot less messy deaths.
I haven't had any deaths yet, Jeeves. Right. I'm clearly going to need the fire minions in order to get through there. So for now, we can just head back. I don't want to kill a villager. Either way, let's head into here. Maybe we'll find something that will be our red minions. Like over here. Hello, Madam Dryad. I see you have found something that I'm not quite a fan of. There doesn't seem to be anything I can do right there, then. That's annoying. Perhaps the red portal is actually over here. I did see a little red icon over here after all. Are you really going to make me kill a villager? Gnomes! Destroy them all! Did someone just start wearing a gnomish hat? If that's the case, I will send you to your death myself. Well, it keeps telling me I need to kill someone. So, you, sir, are the lucky chosen fellow.
Ah, see them shrivel to dust. Clearly the stone has unlocked an evil presence spell.
Clearly.
You had released the spell earlier. They would have groveled and submitted to your evil will. Enslavement or death, domination or destruction. These are the great overlording choices, sire.
I already picked domination. What are you on about? So, I don't know what I'm meant to be doing right now.
You must restrain yourself, Master. The peons have set fires outside Nordberg to ward off their midwinter's demon. We'll need to find our red minions before we can enter. Then we'll really give them something to fear.
Then how do I do that? I hate gnomes. They're nothing but evil. Well, goody two-shoe. Little nuisances. They're just rodents, are gnomes. Nothing but rodents. Use your spell to kill some villagers. Oh, do I actually have to kill some villagers? Oh! I mean, if I actually have to kill some villagers. Now that makes a lot more sense as to why nothing's happening!
You can use these humans to your advantage, Lord. Release your evil presence spell earlier, and they'll become your slaves instead of piles of dust.
I know, Jeeves. I've enslaved plenty of them already. It's just I've been told I need to turn them into dust in order to make things better for me.
If you need to swell your rank, sire, you can release your evil presence spell earlier and subdue these peons instead.
That's why I couldn't do anything. I wanted to be merciful and enslave, well, not merciful. I wanted to enslave every single one of them. Well, I suppose if I have to kill them, I have to kill them, so. You know, I make quite the entrance, don't I?
The netherworld has accepted you as its master. Oh, I knew it! I knew it!
Do calm down, Quaver. We don't want another accident. You are indeed our true overlord.
Yes,
It's
I
somewhat
am.
of a relief, sire. We
Why?
won't have to bury another candidate.
Oh, you thought you could, did you?
The netherworld will be your new seat of power, Lord. It's a little on the
Yes.
cavernous side at the moment, but now you're properly here, we can start to refurbish and expand the tunnel system.
Oh, can
This
we
will allow
now?
us access to other areas of the world where you can establish your new dark domain.
I feel a small poem is called for to commemorate the event.
Really?
Oh dear, he's off again.
There was a boy from the Nordberg town who sent the locals screaming.
Very true.
Now the boy's become a man. He'll start his evil scheming.
I will. Yes.
Sorry about that, sire. Sometimes there's no stopping him. And believe me, I've tried. This is your throne, sire. And it's not just a place to rest your evil posterior. You
Isn't
can
it?
teleport around your domain from here. And it will also alert you about recent events and quests.
Oh,
Why don't
does
you
it
try
now?
it out, and then let me know if you'd like to take the tour.
Yes. I think that would be quite useful. Become the Overlord. I have become the Overlord. I was always
I'm
the
sure your
Overlord.
deeds will provide great material for my epic poems, Master.
I was always the
The
Overlord.
natural laws are a little bit flexible here in the netherworld.
I like it.
Step onto the rock, sire. It's Probably safe. I mean, perfectly safe.
I like how
Here, you can travel to the other areas of the netherworld.
I like how there's a Reaper one here.
Minion Giblet, sire. He's overseeing the construction of a new dark tower.
Giblet, he's still alive, is he?
Minion Mortis. He oversees the life and death of the minions in the spawning pit.
Oh, I like him.
Step onto the floating rock, sire.
So, I can still beat him. Let's step onto the floating rock then. What happens then? Take me to the new place I wish to see. I like this. This is just nice. I mean, look at this. Where do we go from here? Other than to a place where we have an amazing view of my
The
castle.
Minion Burrows are believed to be the birthplace of the first Minion. He who dug his way to the surface to serve the very first Overlord.
Really?
After we lost our last master, and before the great cataclysm decimated the old lands, we retreated here in the Exodus. Here we've remained, searching for our next bastion of evil.
Well,
Minion
sounds like
Mortis is in charge. That is to say, he facilitates your decisions, sire.
that's better.
Spawns new minions, tends the souls of the dead, makes
Huh.
sure they don't come back with the wrong head, that sort of thing.
Very nice then.
We live, we serve, we die. It is what we are, and what we will always be. Barracks, the spawning place. You bring me life force, I bring you minion.
I like
The barracks
Mortis.
are where minions live when they're not out causing chaos with you, sire. It's also where we keep the hives, which allow minion summoning. Unfortunately, during the Exodus, several minion hives were lost.
Ah.
We only managed to retain the Browns.
That is
I'm sure
unfortunate.
they'd love a visit.
Here he is. Here's the guy in question.
Do you see dead minions, sire?
What's...
This is the graveyard.
The
You can kill
graveyard?
your recently deceased minions in the temple and resurrect your favorites.
Oh, I can keep a
Life
Philip.
has a price. Life or death. Death.
Shut up.
Indeed, Mortis. If you wish to resurrect a fallen minion, you need to sacrifice minions of the same color.
Oh, that's perfectly fine and
You
acceptable.
wish to resurrect the fallen?
Are you a blue? It actually makes a lot of sense if you're a blue minion. Well, I can do nothing in the graveyard, apparently.
Is your friend.
But that's simply one interface in this place. I saw another. What, do tell me, is this over here? Is this the barracks?
Hear me, Browns. Browns are strong. They live.
Yes, I'm sure they
That's
do,
right,
Mortis.
Mortis. Browns are your main melee fighters due to their attitude of hit first, jump up and down on the carcass later.
Excellent choice that they have there. Who have we got? Oh my god! Every minion comes with their own level. Who's Chops? Rasp, Clash, Sliver, Bark. Pointy Hat Punisher. Another Pointy Hat Punisher. I like this. They each come with titles. They each come with their own names. Frothmouth is apparently my top though. Hello, Frothmouth. I'll remember you. You are apparently my top minion at the moment. Until I get a Philip, that is. Let's see what else dwells within the netherworld. What is this place? Where does this rock take me to?
Greetings, sire. Welcome to Foundations. Master can order big netherworld buildings here.
Are
Giblet
you
is a particularly robust
Giblet?
minion, sire. Been around almost as long as I have.
Yeah, I thought he had.
This forge build weapons and armor here, but need reds to power it.
Makes sense.
Minion Giblet ready to receive orders.
Well, Giblets, If we need reds in order to forge, I suppose I should work on finding some reds. Here I can see some of my equipment. Protects your head and brings out the glow in
Overlords
your
have
eyes.
no pockets, which is why giblets make you ornery.
Huh. Thank you, Giblet. I like Giblet. I remember Giblet. Ooh, I can upgrade my tower, though. Upgrade your browns to level 1. Oh, so I can always...
You need more treasure, Master.
Shut up! Do what I tell you! Find that treasure and upgrade it for me! Well, I like what I've seen in this netherworld so far. But if the netherworld has truly now accepted me as its overlord, I suppose...
I know this place may be a little, upside down, but it's all yours, sire.
Upside down, I have lava coming from I have a lava fountain behind my throne. I couldn't be happier. Show me the world. A Nordbergian requests an audience. Learn more about the private quarters. What's that?
Forgive the intrusion, but your visit to Nordberg has not gone unnoticed. The Empire is trying to dig through to the netherworld. I sneaked out to tell you. I thought after you dealt with Boreas, you might see your way clear to perhaps rewarding me for this information by maybe making me mayor of Nordberg once you conquer it. You know, when you're not busy, your magnificence may be just on Sundays. Sunday afternoons, maybe?
I mean, press space to accept or right mouse button to decline. You know, technically, I like this man. He's got ambition. He's willing to sell out to everyone for his own desires.
Thank
How
you.
evil.
I can't wait to start our mayoral duties.
Leave my dominion.
We can't let the Empire take control of Nordberg, Master. They'll start thinking the place belongs to them.
No.
We must find our reds in the sanctuary so we can get through those fire barriers.
Yes. We mustn't we? Hello there.
Now, sire, we must rise to the challenge and conquer Nordberg. World domination won't just come to you. The situation is grave. We don't want these tinheads to dig through to our dark domain.
No.
We must retrieve the reds from the sanctuary and remove those barriers.
Yes, we must. We shall. Just because we need a couple of reds doesn't mean that they are going to stop me. In fact, I believe it quite the opposite. It just drives me to work even harder.
Halt! Don't think you can find refuge in our sanctuary.
I'm not trying
But,
to.
What was that? Come, soldiers. I think I hear the sound of a mildly distressed badger.
Fucking Christ. I need to murder this guy.
Retreat to the sanctuary!
Please, let me kill this man, that man myself. Please, I beg of you. I demand to kill that man myself. Please, kill that elf. Frothmouth, you are apparently my most powerful minion. I demand you go and kill that elf this instant. You know, technically, if I can resurrect...
That netherworld shard over there is pulsing at your evil presence, Lord. They allow you even greater access to your dark powers.
I'm sure it will. How do I examine it? Am I gonna sacrifice the minion that's on top of it? Don't know. Let's see what happens. Dance.
I think you should give it a bit of a magical nudge.
A magical nudge, you say?
I think you should give it a bit of a magical nudge.
Okay, let's do that. Oh my god.
In the body of a minion, sire. How unseemly. I hope no one's looking. Still, minions are smaller than you, Lord, so perhaps you can use your newfound form to sneak up on that dryad.
I like this. This is so much this is very intuitive. You've possessed a minion and used it to enter the sanctuary. Kill the dryad!
Sire, now, while she's healing herself, that part is undefended. Now's your chance. Destroy it!
Kill the
The
blood!
way is clear for your imposing magnificence to enter.
Yes, the dryad is dead. Press Alt to end the possession. I have done. Several times. Do I have to be near him to end the possession? There we go. Now I lost a minion. Oh well. It was likely just a newborn. One that hadn't made its name for itself yet.
Too many creatures of
likely
light
never
magic
will.
here for my liking. That's the good kind. Not like yours at all. Light magic occurs when the magical energy that's all around us is absorbed into nice creatures. Ones who use it for noble pursuits like saving things and tinkling and shining and baking lentil cookies.
What kind of hat are you wearing right there, pal? That looks kinda cool. I wonder if I can properly customize minions now. Well, I can break these shards in order to gain things at least. What the hell are those?
Your type here.
You just make trouble, throwing fireballs and scaring the wildlife, just like those little red devils.
You look so ugly.
Junior, let's leave this riffraff.
I doubt you'll get such a warm welcome from the other creatures here.
Yeah! Help!
Well, kill the plant. Yes. There are there are Venus minion traps around here. And they all need to die. Destroying everything that they hold dear. Is there ever such a more noble, evil course of action? But it does unfortunately look like I am gonna have to go through the Venus minion traps. Awkward. I'm definitely gonna have to do some killing of them myself. They're not exactly subtle for predator plants. Are they now? No. Quite the opposite, honestly. Oh, and look at this. I have found a portal to my netherworld. How nice. How fun. Dryads.
Dryads! Stay back, dark creature.
Please. You think that's enough to stop me? Kill him!
It's no good, Lord. That second triad is protecting the port whilst the other heals. You'll have to find another way through.
Fine. You can kill the big fat fairies in exchange then. Look, minion. I don't care if she has a huge derriere. You shouldn't be that obsessed with killing her. Oh, fuck. I think a minion just got eaten. Because they got lured by those damn fairies. How dare they? Let's find another way in then. There's gotta be something. Apparently a mudslide. No! Destroy them! I don't like gnomes. I demand they are all dead. Right. Let's move. I can move through water, but they cannot. Well, isn't that rude?
Your browns can't follow, sire.
No.
Just leave them behind and they'll return to the netherworld for a little downtime.
Alright then. So be it. Let's murder the gnomes myself! Alright, minions. 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 Get in the damn portal, you goddamn morons. Reds. Hello there. Are you going to show me where to burn everything alive? Hello, my... I have returned to you, my lovely minion.
Look at the little burninators. You still need to find and return the red hive to the netherworld, sire. Only then can you spawn more reds outside the sanctuary.
Yes. Then in that case, we need to do what we can. First step, burn this sanctuary to the ground. Next stage, burn all the plants. Oh my god, they actually do dot damage now. That's awesome. They didn't do dot damage before. Reds, destroy everything. I wonder if they've upgraded the reds and everything to, you know, actually wear the armor rather than just kind of upgrade their appearance, you know? Look at that! No! I hate them. They're taunting me. These. Look at that. Fairies. Burn them. Do not be tempted and taunted by them. You cannot be tempted by their large derriere. It is not that good, impressive. I'm guessing I'm gonna have to enter the lift. Come, my minions. I've missed you, Red, so much. Well, not really. You kinda sucked in the original. But I hear you're decent in this one.
Now you have the red, sire. Those dryads can't stand in your way.
No.
Roast those jumped up
I
vegetables.
doubt. That's all they are. Burn! Burn her! That's right. Well done, my minions. You have earned yourselves a little upgrade. Who's gonna get it? Oh, you are you? I hope you enjoy it. Hold the... Oh my god, does one of them actually carry the standard now? Oh, that is awesome. That is such a nice little touch.
It's you!
Yes!
You don't belong here. Get out this minute! or
Kill
you'll
him.
Incur the wrath of our wondrous Queen Faye.
Kill him! Why can't they kill him? God bloody hell. Guys, destroy this sanctuary. Rip it to shreds. Get all the riches you can find. They're better off in my hands, after all. I like this. I have missed ripping everything and everyone to shreds. Come, minions, get on the lift. Now, you might wish to...
Careful, sire. Red minions are not as tough as browns. Sweep your browns in first to soften up the enemy, then use the reds to barbecue them.
Or, you know, we can just stand here and watch as the enemy come to us to defend their precious sanctuary. And I just burn them to the ground. Go, everyone. Destroy everything around here. It's time to arm yourselves. Gather some nice equipment. Find whatever upgrades you can.
Reds!
Oh, I lost a bread. Well, you lose some, you win some, you lose
You
some.
choose all.
Oh, it just automatically restores me reds. Burn this place to the ground. I wonder. Bow to your new master. Bow! I said. I lost another red minion. Kinda sad, really, but what are you gonna do? The reds are meaningless at the moment. They don't have names. They don't have purpose. I think I'm gonna have to check at the end of each level who is the current winning minion for power. You know? Looky here. Look at all these enemies. Bow. Bow. I said bow. Bow to your new master. There's only a few ways you can do magic, and the evil way is best. Don't you know? Just one left. Minions, destroy this precious sanctuary. Loot it of all it is worth. Everything that they own belongs to me. You belong to me. Hello. What do we have here?
That Faye's a nice-looking wench. Pity she's a fairy.
That's the least of our concerns right now. What we care about is, for a start, dominating everyone here. Because they need to know who their master is. Not this fairy queen. No, the Overlord. The light shall become the dark. The light shall be consumed. While the light cannot exist without the dark can most certainly exist without the light.
Let's leave all this bad karma behind us, man.
Ah, the warriors cowardly run away to leave their citizenship to become my mind slaves. kinda says something about the type of people you have guarding you, doesn't it? I feel sorry for you. Just be proud of the fact you now have a much better Overlord to rule you. After all, I'm not going to leave you to die. I'll probably kill you myself before I leave you to die. Just be grateful I'm not treating you like the minions. Yet. You are not my slave, but now you are. And what about you? You're the one who has not been dominated yet. Come on. There's so many advantages to working for me. You will find them out as soon as you let me mind-slave you. You will be put to the mines, put to the lumberyards. I will have you chop down those precious trees you care so much about. The Black Fairy. Did you just...
The tinkling! Always the tinkling! Ah! The fairies are coming!
Get out of my way, everyone.
Oh, God. Don't make me dance around toadstools.
Tinkling! The tinkling! Always the tinkling!
Well... Send out the minions to carry that. They need to bring it to my portal. What are they going to find, though, is the question.
The fairies are coming!
You're dead! Shut up! What did I just unlock?
You found a harp, sire. I believe Quaver has just fainted with excitement.
Oh, God. Don't make me dance around toadstools.
I want to go home!
Too bad for you. Well, let's see you all dance around, shall we? Time to possess a minion, and for us to all see additional little places for us to go.
Brown.
I actually lost a brown, did I?
Oh.
No, wait, no. It's just simply that I am the brown that I'm missing. So possession actually has a bit of a short range, I notice. I'm guessing I need to stand up on here. Yes. And now I end the possession. And apparently have 23 minions, which is more than I should be able to have. I'm guessing, yes, 13 reds. Come, minions. We need the red hive. Don't we now?
You and your barbaric creatures may have trampled our village, but you will respect our holy shrine.
Are you sure about
The crystal
that?
it holds protects all life in the sanctuary.
That crystal contains great power. Power that a certain evil overlord could use.
Jeeves, please. I was already thinking that. Wait! Wait! I just remembered! Alright, Reds, you stay there. While I find...
Reds!
Okay, Reds, run over here, please, quickly. And get on there before they regenerate. We need you to... Kill that. Come on, destroy that. Burn it. Good. Now, who wants the hat? Who wants the hat? Come on, guys. You want the hat. Good choice, pal. Now, who wants the helmet that he just dropped? Reds, you know what to do. Burn the place alive.
Yuck, it's covered in light magic fairy nonsense. Oh, show it a bit of evil presence, sire, and bring it over to the dark side.
Yes, let's do that. Do I just smash the thing? Or do I actually just zap it? Apparently zapping it works!
Queen Faye, don't say I didn't warn you!
How are you still alive?
You have stolen our spellstone, intruder, and defiled this shrine, bringing darkness into a place of light. Suffering be upon you.
Really? And who are you to think you can give me any? Hey? Let's go. They think they can kill me with a few rocks. We shall teach them otherwise. Reds, gather your hive. Reds, just, you know, break the barrier for me. Thank you.
Find a way out of
Now,
this awful place and return the hive to the netherworld, Dark One.
Don't you worry, I am working on it. I just want everyone to try and gather some very nice equipment, you know? And you know, first up, grab the holy icon there and move on through. Ah!
You'll need the hive if you wish to summon Red, sire.
I know that, but I want the special upgrade from their holy crystal first. What does that give me? More mana?
Your mana has been increased, sire.
Thought so.
Now use it wisely.
Now, gather the red hive. We've almost recovered my minions. Yes. Excellent. Visit the forge in Foundations. I think it's time for me to leave then, isn't it?
Aren't you forgetting something, Master? Like, the hive?
I just delivered the hive! Hush up! Don't ask Quaver to sing you a lullaby. Why not? Well then, let's go have a look at the red hive and see what all the minions have to say. I'm kind of interested about going to the graveyard too, considering a bunch of minions just died. A couple of the minions died in the process there too. Well,
Hail the Dark One!
thank you, you should. So, show me the dead minions. Who do we have here? Dusty! Oh, how unfortunate for Dusty.
Do not fear, Master. The newly spawned will be sacrificed.
Okay,
Don't worry.
I'm glad.
Minions will happily die for their master. Several times if necessary.
Well, we're clearly not
Valiant
going to...
minions earn titles. The more easily dispatched ones have very different epitaphs.
Death is your friend.
I like this. I can actually resurrect any minion. That's kind of nice, actually.
Can.
So, let's see the highest level one now. Flunk. Hello, Flunk. Nice to meet you. Scrabies. Ooh. Gloob. Curly. Hello, Frothmouth. It's good to see you again. Scuffle. Moxie. Raider. Grot. Slither. Chops. Dribble. Cribbage. Clash.
Greetings, Master.
Get out my way.
The Master.
Well, now that I've got the red hive, I will be able to go and see and I will be able to go and conquer Nordberg now.
Well, the place is a little less drafty without Red's back. They have a powerful ranged attack, sire. I could also absorb fire.
That is not surprising in the slightest. Let's see the Red Hive, shall we? Molten. My very first red minion is called Molten. I love it already. Ashrath. I love you too. Trella. Not you so much. Taradan. Maybe. Marv. Malik. Sparky. I'll accept Sparky. I like what I see from this place.
The totem pole is not yet complete, Master. There are more pieces to find.
Yes, I'm sure there are. But I need to now go to my forge and see what kind of new equipment I can make. Now then, now that I have the red minions, the fire
Reds have powered up the forge. Giblet is practically vibrating with excitement already.
I'm sure he
forge
is.
stones on your travels will allow you to forge more items, sire.
Okay.
Now, let's see what Giblet has for you.
Let's see indeed, Giblet. I'm sure you've got quite the odd items for me to make, right? This extra sharp blade cuts through enemies like they were butter, and is great for circular strikes.
Themselves to the forge.
You'll be knocking them senseless with this evil little beauty.
The forge is good and hot, Master.
I'm sure it is. I am sure it is. Do I want a sword, though?
See you soon, Master.
I'm quite happy with my axe. It seems to have proved quite effective. Let's see what else I can do to upgrade this place, though. I still don't have whatever the heck that thing is, though, so I can't exactly do it. So you know what? I might as well make a sword, just to see what it's like, you know? Give me the forge. You gotta admire the little buggers. They're more than happy to sacrifice themselves for me. Well then.
I live to build, Master.
I'm sure you do. Is there ways I can upgrade?
See you soon,
No.
Master.
Not yet. I likely need those forge
Master must bring
stones.
treasure and minions to Giblet. Then Giblet can build.
You gotta realize how evil Giblet is when he's the one sacrificing minions,
They may
haven't
look
you?
small now, but they will be big. So big. Build,
Let's
Master.
try this sword then. I like the sound effects. There's something elegant about a big giant sword, you know? Well, everyone, I think this is a good place to end today's episode. We have recovered the red minions and are on our way to conquering Nordberg. So, everyone, it looks like, what can I say other than thank you all for joining me today. I've been your host, the Parafox Archlord, the English evil lord of the internet, and I hope to see you all again next time. I had better see you all again next time if you know what's good for you. But I'm afraid that until then, it is time for me to bid thee all farewell, good day, and finally, good night.